Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Stardock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not... Come on in, Ben. Make sure she keeps us up on the sheet. Don't feel like getting buried alive.
You think we'll be done here soon?
Remember that.
I hear this is the last dig.
Be steady. And never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processes don't extend this far.
Yeah. Not the business on a rocket. Atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in freestyle collective space? Pure reg. A job like this in the United Colonies? Huh. Free of red tape. Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah,
Come on,
yeah,
with me.
okay.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exception. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the year?
Running through these fades pretty quick. Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Why don't you move over to that big thing with that?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh! Just some damage. Okay. I didn't mean to, but yeah, whatever.
Dusty, you're up. Take that cutter you grabbed and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that town.
Go, dude.
How they sucker you to join? Fall for the fancy pamphlets?
Join far. Get out of my way. That's good.
They're ready for us. Get back up here.
I'm busy.
Come on.
What
It's
up?
time. You're with me. Let Hella do his job.
And here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Standard reading a clean break. Shut it down.
Let's go! Hella, get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity reading a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told today.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
Whoop. Okay.
Keep moving.
Yeah, I was going there. I'm not coming. Flashlight. This place is spooky. There is something. Right.
Dusty, snap out of it.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Oh, yeah, character creator. Let's do it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Whom should I take as a preset? Actually, I'm not sure. Let's try. I should take her as a preset. What hair should I choose? Yeah, I like this one. Ginger color. Okay. This one looks better. This one looks way better. Anyway, eyes. My god, there's a lot of options. There's like way too many options, man. Nine looks good. This one looks weird. Nine and one looks good. And or maybe just one. Let's change a little bit. Maybe not that apart. Slow, scale up, down, backward, forward, backward. Yeah, it's okay. Shape and okay, that's how it works, huh? Oh. Student actually. Oh fuck. No, that sounds good. Yeah. Yeah, कैसे फड़फड़ा रही है ना, क्या बताऊँ. This looks weird. This looks okay. No. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What the hell am I even changing? Can't tell really, like what the hell am I even changing? This one looks good for some reason. What the hell did I just change? Okay, got it. It's like from here, but it's for one eye. It's for one eye to both eyes, I don't know. Yeah, it looks good. Enough. These colors are not deep enough for some reason. Yeah, this one is good. Eyebrows. Okay. Maybe the same color as forehead. It doesn't seem to bother me. Nose. This one looks good. Maybe. Fourth. That looks good. Fourth looks good. Ears, can't even see those. So, cheeks. And then he has like those. Yeah, this one looks good. shape benders. What the fuck? Why 9 looks so good? That is good too. That looks natural to be honest. Good. That's more of a good. Yeah, looks good. Left to right. Of course, it should be at the middle. It would look weird if I. Looks good. Okay. I just realized that sometimes it just nope, looks weird. Absolutely looks weird. Weird. I think it's fine. Little bit of smokiness. 7. This wouldn't have looked bad if she wasn't moving to this age. Okay, 7 looks good. I think 5 too. 7. Mouth and teeth. I mean, no point. What can I do with the jaw? Like, can't even see it. Can't even see jaw. I don't know, man. Like, I can't even see her jaw, so what's the point? See her chin. Okay, wait. What is the jaw? Has nothing to do with this. Okay. Neck. Every time I change. Yep. Yep. Jewelries. Not sure what she wearing. Oh, got it. Too many. Oh fuck. This looks good. Complex skeleton. What the hell? That's way too many. This looks good. Continuously was this upload thing. There's like so many options for stars and stuff. Oh, just fucking tattoos, huh? There's not many good tattoos. I don't know. Yeah, okay, lipstick base. That's good. can't even see like eyeliner, upper eyeliner. Oh. Still can't see. Lower eyeliner. Dirt. Okay, done. My freaking god. This outfit has changed. Okay, I want to be pilgrim. What is the one? What should I take? Feeling extrovert. No. Can't combine with any faction trait. Okay. War it first of all. I want people to fight me. And what should I take? What else should I take? Occasionally, if you have good train, that system will repair itself whenever damage below. Spaced. Alien DNA. Should I take alien DNA? Or expert that combines alien, but health and nothing would work. But healing and food I don't want to be affected. Nah, won't be fun. You grew up street of neon. You access a special dialogue option, a better reward for submission on neon, crime bounty. This one looks good. Raised enlightened. Weird. Should I be Taskmaster? No, Taskmaster would be terrible. the most hardest thing.
I forgot you listed pilgrim on your application. Don't see many people on spiritual journeys in this line of work. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way. Then we all get paid.
Okay.
You remember anything that happened?
Nope. It's like a tree.
Huh.
All this trouble for that stupid thing?
Never mind. Speak of the devil. Client
Wait,
is here.
The
Let's go.
Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Whoa. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists.
Lynn sure
but it's
seems to
still
like
there.
you.
Same with
Guess she would
Constellation.
know. Being the boss and all.
Come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently.
You got a few more digs to go before I do. Discovery class? That shit's over.
Come on.
Heyo. What up? Oi.
Barrett?
Man,
Been a long time.
yes it has. That mine on Benzie, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new girl found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal. And no, Barrett, not cool. She passed out after the extraction. Doesn't even remember what happened.
Is that right? Went on a trip, huh? Well, you could say that the infinite possibilities of the universe are full of everything but coincidences. That fun.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
That's the crimson fleet!
artifact better not be coming out of our pay.
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time.
Now that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now. You ever stare up at the stars at night wondering what's out there? Well, that's us. That's where we go.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with honest work. Although,
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
all right. How about soon as she
Fine. It's... Get out of here, then. Now that we've been attacked... we've got to pack up and move on. Just go.
Well,
तुम लोग मुझे भगा रहे हो,
let's go.
ठीक है बेटा।
Indigo. Again.
Oh, and hey,
What is it? Oh, the watch.
hey, look at
Thank you.
Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception. See, that's the problem with the settled systems. While everyone else is busy, without us,
Okay.
that, my friend, they're just... Come on. Because if you didn't, the way I see it,
Got it.
and Vasco, don't let her break my ship.
Oh. Ayo.
It appears you are the new captain of the Frontier.
Maybe. Let's go, baby. Okay, this is my ship.
Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
Let's go, baby.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
हाँ, कुछ है नहीं करने के लिए। यहाँ पे ऐसे।
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems and we'll be on our way.
What? Left shift. Oh,
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control.
got it.
Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity. A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right. Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed. Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, they'll be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it. Adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile.
Yeah, mate, it is.
Congratulations on surviving your
How you
first
doing?
Starship
Yes, sir,
assault,
yeah.
Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage.
Hi, welcome,
You will need to
Vertigo.
fly close to it before we can access the remains.
That ship anyway. I lost it. मुझे पता ही नहीं कहाँ पड़ा
Two more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Oh shit! ये नहीं कर रहा था मैं. वापस बैठ बढ़िया हूँ.
ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission.
समझ
In
गए
short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
ऑप्शन आ रहा है ठीक है सही है मैं जस्ट ऊपर पे स्पेस में लूटना खप काम है यार मिल गया बढ़िया 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 पर show me what can you show me mission one stop small step क्या करना क्या है travel to Crete got it set course or yeah sure मुझे रास्ता ऐसे भी नहीं मिल रहा है so it's okay extra travel let's go
The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
ठीक है स्टार में even this पहले ही ओपन किया है ओके कोई तरह स्कैन करने पे कुछ तो है लैंड करना है चलो तो मुझे लैंड ही करना था यहाँ पे पता नहीं
Alien creatures are often unpredictable. indigo dictates that I am to return to. Am I currently in possession of an?
अच्छा ये मेरी छोटी इन्वेंट्री है हाँ cool चलता फिरता इन्वेंट्री घूम रहा है मेरे साथ और क्या चाहिए मुझे यार whatever तो मुझे करना क्या है अब क्या deal with the Crimson Fleet okay show me on the map मैंने बहुत ज़्यादा है वहीं पे हूँ
Unscrupulous and violent.
wait मेरा ऑटो खत्म हो रहा है वाह Hey Vasco, what's up?
Curious. These are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
हट बात को आगे जा वेट यार कम है मेरी हेल्थ आई बैकपैक में पास 7 है ठीक है वो थोड़ा हेल्थ बढ़ा रहा है
Detecting signs of life from the enemy.
There's like a lot of weapons here. That quick weapon कैसे होती है?
We have lost them.
Best suit change कर सकता हूँ क्या अपना? Pirate suit. Is like but एयरबॉर्न रेडिएशन इसका बेटर है यार डीप माइनिंग सूट ही बेटर है कुछ मामलों में तो कोई नहीं हेलमेट दिस लुक्स ऑसम वैल्यू बहुत है इसकी पहन लेते हैं ठीक है Huh.
Enemy located.
Wow.
Take him down! Not worth it!
Modified munition. Okay. Long barrel, हाँ modified है, literally modified. अभी मेरे पास स्पेस की कमी तो है नहीं और मुझे कुछ ड्रॉप करना पड़ेगा थोड़ा सा हाथ से ड्रॉप. सारे कचरे में आ गए थे. अच्छा
Listen up! We got someone trying to jump our school. Hold them off here while Brogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it. No one's getting through.
यार गन चेंज करने के लिए यही एक तरीका है क्या और भी होना चाहिए कुछ.
Kill me, but I am not technically alive. You appear to be priority.
इसमें अंतर क्या है? पता नहीं. अंतर नहीं है दोनों में. क्यों पहले?
Prioritizing our deaths over your own survival.
अब क्या?
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside. And a disregard for personal property rights.
We're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the terror morph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
Yeah, this is no waste of more for me.
Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands? Oh no, you see, we weren't really after Barrett. We're after that ship.
Oh fuck.
Every Crimson Fleet rook hears about the Frontier. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays. The loot from 100 planets.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccate.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship. You're not talking us out of this score.
साले ठीक है ओ
So you got past a few rooks. Who cares?
ओके
They aren't? You sure? I'm not falling for... I've heard enough.
I am programmed for combat. It is not a function.
ओ अबे ये क्या है Oh no no गया है मैं सोचा था मैं गया करके पता नहीं सेव कहाँ था सेव कहाँ किया था आई मीन ओके कैसा परस्यू करने का ट्राई करते हैं उसको
You gotta be kidding. We don't have a problem. Oh, that constellation.
That statement is but the only things.
I don't care what kind of... You're not talking us out of this score. They aren't? No, I'm still willing to talk. Can't believe this. There isn't any treasure. We've been trailing that old Constellation ship for nothing.
Yeah, I
Get
guess.
out of here. Take your robot and your ship and get out of here. I see you all again, you're dead.
We should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference. That fall could have compromised your health. Captain, to reach the lodge, we planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay, no bounty. You're clear.
Hey, you watch that?
See that scientist out in front of mast? Yes. Bring it to trees. Sounds upset. Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
Another day, another credit.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power. Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside. Captain, everyone will be in the library. Just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably...
Are you here to have a visitor?
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Oh, that guy, Barrett.
Very well. This is a private organization dedicated to exploration. Space primarily, but also anomalies throughout the settled systems. It's inherently dangerous work, so if one of our own doesn't show up as planned, then we tend to have questions. Speaking of which, where is Barrett?
She's nice. She told me everything. मुझे लगा था कुछ बताएगी नहीं. It doesn't matter. I have your artifact.
Excuse me? I think you might have us confused with some cutthroat bounty hunters guild. Vasco, verify Barrett's location and status.
Currently, assisting the miners on Vectera following a Crimson Fleet attack.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Hey.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. She's here, with the artifact.
Yeah.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we?
Good.
What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
Who had these visions? I'm not talking about it. That almost killed me. It was bright and light and music.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Okay.
Are you hearing this?
अच्छा याद है.
You all believe me now?
हाँ तरीके से believe कर रहे हैं brother. That was element.
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. Honest the country. If you expect us to believe in fairy tales.
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
Gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like ours.
And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Andre?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little...
You want me to be how much do you know about it? What are they? This is a little too much. I need some time to clear my head.
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
Okay. How do you know?
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now. You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head. So, are you ready to get to work? Or... I understand. You've been through.
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then. That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. I guess a lot over... I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you.
Okay. Baap re. Bahut sare hain.
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions.
Hello there, Master.
Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs.
Seeing how you're doing.
Sebastian Banks, Constellation's
All
founder,
systems
had this
are
place built
functioning
decades
well
ago.
within established parameters.
It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
Up the good work.
Affirmative.
Can I walk? Oh! Sorry. Oh god. मैं वो बटन चेक कर रहा था यार. Oh god damn it. Like seriously यार. सही था ये. सेव कर लेते हैं. ऐसा दोबारा नहीं होना चाहिए. मेरे को वॉक का बटन नहीं है.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself, within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
अपना room. Maybe. Oh, these are like the empty slots. Okay, अब समझ आया. यहाँ है weapons and everything select करने का option.
Okay, this will be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
Thank you. Hey.
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need... Oh, gosh. No, I mean, that's flattering, but really, we're making this up as we go. Until you arrived, There's still so much we don't know.
Okay, you know nothing.
Well, right now nothing's off the table. Metallurgical analysis, chemical composition. I'm looking at everything. One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology. I don't know if it will help in this case, but the more we know about, well, everything, the better off we are, right? Speaking of, if you're gonna be out there looking for more artifacts, you're bound to come across some interesting specimens. Anything organic, I'd be happy to take it off your hands. There's a galaxy chock full of resources. The more data I have, the more thorough an analysis I can do. And if it sweetens the deal, I can pay. Pretty well, too. Walter's pockets may not be bottomless, but they are pretty deep.
Okay.
Okay, let's take a look.
So, इसे मुझे इतना ही देगी इसका? Vendor credit, okay. Oh, sorry, I'm selling. Okay, I'm only selling. She don't give me anything. Short. There कुछ नहीं है.
Of course, there's plenty of planets out there that know. We have a board where we put.
Okay. Activity मिली check out.
Oh, right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations. What you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something, an energy surge, some other phenomenon.
There's some random firing, it means something. This wasn't random. Synapse firing. So there's a
There might be a reasonable explanation. I wasn't there. I didn't see what you saw. I'm just not in a position to say for sure. That's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little more prepared. We're all in this together now, right?
I think. Okay, bye.
Stay safe, okay?
देखो मैं रूम देखना है. Come on, dude. ओए मेरा लॉक है. I mean storage. ट्रांसफर करना है. मेरा इंग्लिश बोलते हैं. मेरे पास टनल माइनिंग का रखा था. पायरेट वाला भी अच्छा ही है. इसको यूज करूँगा मैं. अच्छा कॉन्सलेशन का भी बैकपैक मिला है. ड्रेस चाहिए अगर मिलता है तो बात करके देखते हैं. बेड है. सो सकता हूँ मैं यहाँ पे. पर नहीं सोना. चलो. ओए. Looks good. केस है ये जो ओपन नहीं कर सकता. अब फिलहाल तो इम्पॉसिबल है उसको ओपन करना. इसका रूम है ये. फिर छानबीन की जाए. किसका रूम है ये एक्चुअली? फोन किसका रूम है? एनीवे लेट्स गो.
Yes?
I've occasionally had my doubts about Constellation as an investment.
What up?
But now, well, it's clearly money well spent. Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line. Still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard.
Hey, I'm happy. Just was the grumpiness in the future. I have to drink at least free.
Yes, well, A stocked bar is a treat I think Constellation can afford.
Thank you.
For now. But if you clean us out, you're on your own. By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need. We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days. Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the Lodge home, as much as anywhere else.
What's your role? Don't you think
Me? Why, I'm the wallet.
that is
Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here.
Okay, buddy.
Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as... But now, I don't suppose...
Okay, I never seen anything like this in my life. For sure, I see lights and hear all the music non-stop. I haven't hit my head recently. If that's what I was asking. You mean, have I seen something like this before? What's the question?
Not exactly, no. But I suppose it doesn't matter. You saw something. Barrett saw something. That's an unlikely coincidence. I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. But I think we can all agree there's something unusual going on here.
Okay,
frankly, this is the most exciting thing that's happened. Goodbye. So, Mateo, swiped any new religious texts?
You really aren't gonna let it go, are you? I'm so busy with our work here that I don't think about it much these days.
Right, sure. You're telling me you haven't been on the lookout at all?
Well, okay, fine. I had heard that Buddha's truth may still